Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he gets it forward and still got a yard out of that. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They run. It's the rookie from SMU. And they find them after just a yard. And it's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
May now on 3rd down. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
White 20. Turbo.
Goff taking it right to the air. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Brought down back at the 32.
They go play action with Goff. Finds Isaac Tislan, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
15 yards.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, boom. Here we go. 180. Hey, kill.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has it in close. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180! Hey, lift! Lift! Louis! Super! Ric Flair! Move! Two!
Going again, it's gone. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to stop him, but he's not enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Super 1!
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes start.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan can haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Their own 14-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
180! 5.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He brings it in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ric Flair.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual, having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Tossing it to Henderson. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
46-yard line.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here. Off the play action. May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's May. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They'll send him up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
From the gun, Goff. Forced out to his right. He's smart, he won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check it out, we're good, we're good. Shell.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down.
Gibbs now from the gun. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Ball at the 33 for first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Patriots looking down a very long field. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's May to the air. Connects on the crosser. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's another Patriots.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage, keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5.
Looking to throw. Gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the first. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
11.
First down throw from Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Isaac.
He was hoping to get it to Isaac to Slaw there. So that brings up
Leads to
second down.
and 10 at the
Making it harder than it
35-yard
needs to be
line.
right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
180. DC. 5. Hey, shell. Motion. Jula. Shell. 17. What's that?
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Chucks this one deep. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play
And
out.
the Patriots get there and take him down. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their
A
third.
loss of 11.
And that's all they've
It's
got
second
for what
and
little remains of
21
this half.
At the 46-yard
Yeah, we hear about it
line.
all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Value 1.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. This one's caught. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's got Pierce. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going. Just a bit shy.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
We're good.
Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Shotgun snap here to go. This one to Williams out left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. That's complete to Swab. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
First down. First and 10.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, 5. Hold on. Check.
On first down, it's gone. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Nicholson will tap on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 50. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Caught in the comeback route. Now 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
120.
From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 3-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions, 1st down.
There's Goff on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
76. Shot. 120.
Off play action, Goff. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now you won.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play, and that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Marcus Jones.
Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. They've got a man in motion. This is Henderson on 2nd down. He's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. His pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
11.
Goff on 1st and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
12 yards. And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
180.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Like Ric Flair. Hey, Shell. DC. What's that?
Goff setting to throw. Has it at the 7. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Point after, up and good by Narbison. The Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 35, Patriots 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the
Fox now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Trying for the deep ball. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 16-yard
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
12. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
1st down throw from Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down. They spot this one right at the 20.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Second down now, 7 to go.
5. Cut. Rolling. 180. 4 down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jamison Williams.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Super.
Goff on third. That's complete to Slaw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. It'd be nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. For the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
180. Value 3. Value 3.
Shotgun snap here to go. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
120.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Short pass brought in. Big man showing up the yards. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
120. 12. Obama. Obama. Obama.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Tiger, Tiger.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions so likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Narvison will tap out the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 42, Patriots 21.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing is May. Big strike here to Williams. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Putting the tight end in motion. May now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
1st and goal, New England.
Working inside the red zone. Quick slip complete. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Origales checks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Whoa. Like 20.
Now Gibbs. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Like 20. What's that?
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
What? Like 20.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he will have the Lions 1st down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike